Welcome to Pretty Good Cooking.
Pretty good.
Tonight on the show, I'm going to teach you how to make a house-made ranch. Also a homemade ranch. I kind of got caught up in that word. This ranch is how ranch dressing is supposed to be. And if you are viewing this video, perhaps you went to a restaurant and said, my God, their ranch dressing is really tasty. Why doesn't that shelf-stable stuff that I buy taste the same way? Well, the answer is pretty clear. It's shelf-stable, there's emulsifiers, there's shit in there that doesn't need to be there. So I'm going to show you how to make it. Ranch dressing starts with ranch seasoning. Ranch seasoning is buttermilk powder. This has a lot of maltodextrin, MSG, I don't know, just some artificial flavors. So if you read the directions, it says mix milk and mayo and dump this in. That sounds gross. But I do think we need a little bit of this seasoning as the je ne sais quoi of the ranch. That ranch essence. It smells ranchy. Actually just smells like dried onions. Let's get our liquids going. The three white jiggly things that make up ranch are mayo, sour cream, and buttermilk. If you don't know what buttermilk is, it's milk that's on its way to being yogurt. Or cheese, perhaps. I don't know. For simplicity's purposes, we're going to use about 1/3 of a cup of each of these. And unfortunately, they're not all the same viscosity, so that might be difficult to measure the way I'm doing. Maybe I'll just pour it in the bowl. Alright, 1/3 cup of that. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Alright. And last but not least, our sour cream. Are you 1/3 of a cup? Sure. Okay. Next up, we're going to add a little bit of that seasoning pack. Probably like just a little bit of it. I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of the seasoning, but we don't need all of it. I'm going to start mixing it together. If you want to avoid whatever weird shit's in that ranch, you can just use straight seasoning. But we're going to add a little bit of that to give us a start, and then we're going to add seasoning to take us the rest of the way. I got these freeze-dried herbs. I thought they were cool. These are chives. They look better than regular dried chives, I think. A little bit of that. That looks more like a chive you'd want to eat versus, you know, like some shit chive. Sounds like an insult. You see that guy, some shit chive. A little parsley. Gonna hit it with the salt. A little pep. And last but not least, just a tiny bit of paprika. And you mix it on up, and that's pretty much how you do it. It's best to let this sit in the fridge for a time, like half an hour or so before you use it. But we'll give it a taste now. It's really good. Damn, that's really good. Maybe skip the ranch packet. Kind of tastes too much like that shelf-stable shit. But anyways, that's how you do it. You can dip a hot dog in that, or like put on some greenery and pretend like you're being healthy. But yeah, that's how you do it. Ranch dressing. Wow. You can't have this to give you the farts.